Hey, Ned Hanks here. I don't know if you heard, you'd have to be under a rock not to hear that Germany won the World Cup in one of the overtime, right? Like right near the end of the overtime. And that got me thinking about how come Germany won and Argentina didn't. I mean, great teams. I mean, everybody's saying it could go either way. And it was 0-0 up until overtime. It actually ran out. It was in the extra time. And what I got thinking about is perseverance or persistence. You know, both teams just persisted. They just kept playing. They kept playing hard. And they both, one of my favorite authors is Andy Andrews. He wrote a book called Traveler's Gift. And in that he talks about 7 decisions or principles. And one of them was persistence without exception. And I got to think about this. Well, that's what these teams were doing. They're persisting. They were, playing their hardest, up until the very end. It could have went to Argentina just as much as it could have went to Germany. And, I got thinking about, one of the other things that's always brought up is, what was the score at halftime? Well, the score at halftime was 0-0. Didn't have anything to do with the score at the end of the game, in reality. So, why am I bringing this up? Well, I'm working on a home business. I got this wonderful company I'm working with, Empower Network. And the one thing with them is just persistence, doing the same thing every day that is bringing me the lifestyle I want. And, a lot of people don't say freedom, but basically bringing the lifestyle that I want, spend time with my family. And a lot of that has to do with being persistent without exception, doing what it takes day by day, day after day to do that. If you're seeing this from my blog, I got some more information on the blog about persistence and Empire Network. If you're just seeing it on YouTube, somewhere on this page below that, you'll see a link to my blog. Go to my blog, I'll talk more about it. And as you can see, it's a beautiful sunrise morning, and I'm actually getting ready to catch the train. I just love trains. People say, why do you ride the train? I like riding the train. Don't have to drive, don't have to deal with the crazy traffic. People say, what about the crazy people? People on the train are actually pretty nice. So, well, I wish you all have a good day, and see you later.